Spero che non finisce questa cosa.
Before the match.
Yeah. Speak.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Perfect, thanks. Matteo? Excuse me, can you take a picture?
very warm welcome from me, Johnny Bryan. Welcome to the Stadio Comunidad de Meningol in Treviso for the final day of the Six Nations Summer Series for 2022. It's the playoff time. 4 matches for you to bring you over the next few hours, beginning with the 7th versus 8th playoff between Ireland and Scotland. Both teams come out for the anthems and what should be a very exciting day of Six Nations Rugby. The crowd appreciates the efforts of both the anthems, and here are the two sides to contest this Six Nations time between Ireland and Scotland at under 20 level. Ireland have made 4 changes to the starting 15 with winger George Coomber, scrum half Andrew Mahoney, hooker Josh Hannon and second row Charlie Irvine coming into the side for their first starts at this level. Coomber, a lively replacement last time out, joins Patrick Campbell and Etienne King in the back 3, where Fionn Gibbons, who scored 2 tries in the summer series, and Daniel Hawkshaw continue in midfield. Sam Prendergast, late Ireland's goal-kicking hero against England, starts at half-back. Head coach Kenny Merry has made 4 changes to his Scotland under-20 side. Patrick Harrison and Callum Norrie come into the front row at hooker and tight head prop, with Ian Carmichael retaining his spot at loose head prop. As they have in the same game in every game in the summer series, Josh Taylor and Max Williamson make up the second row. Captain Rhys Tate has moved to blindside flanker, and Gregor Hiddleston has switched from hooker to opposite flanker. Murray has made 1 change at the backs, with Ewan Cunningham starting a fly half. Benoit Rousselet of France is our man in the middle for this one.
Ok, c'est bon. C'est bon, tu peux y aller.
So it's Ireland v Scotland here in Treviso.
Wide.
7th versus 8th in this Six Nations Summer Series, and that hasn't gone 10 metres as we start off this day of drama here in Treviso. A very warm day here in Italy. So once again, as we've seen many times during this Summer Series, as Ireland advance forward into the Scotland half, as I mentioned during this Summer Series, you may see players take water breaks for a minute or so. Our referee Benoit Rousset will instruct
Advantage, what side?
both sides to head off to the sidelines around about the 15 and 30 minute marks. So a 1 minute water break. As Ireland have a penalty advantage for a Scottish offside as they come into the Scotland half through Scott Wilson.
Release!
O'Mahony. This is George Haddon. Gaining a few yards. Charlie Irvine now for Ireland. The Irish advantage has been halted in these last few moments. O'Mahony. Chip forward.
Advantage over.
Hawkshaw is after it, and Hawkshaw is in. And this is a good start for Ireland. Daniel Hawkshaw, the Irish number 12, opens the scoring. To less than 90 seconds. What a start for Ireland. They lead 5-0. Well, this is a great vision for Hawkshaw.
Can you repeat?
Spotting the gap. Over the
Yeah.
back.
There is a side advantage.
And not the start that Scotland would have been looking for. Try and settle into this game. But it's Ireland the one who have made the best start. As Prendergast looks to add the extras for the team in green. So it's maximum score for Ireland. Just 90 seconds into this game with Daniel Hawkshaw opening the scoring. What a start. 7-0 to Ireland. Well, this is an Ireland team that do have their number over Scotland. They've won 9 out of their last 11 outings against the team in white. And they did put Scotland to the sword.
Advantage for the goal. Advantage over for the goal. Stop, pivot. Advantage. It's over.
As Ireland head it downfield. Now the game of kicking tennis begins between the two sides. 22 to 22. Who blinks first?
No, no.
Prendergast surveys his options. Chip and chase for the Irish number 10. Back we come for a Ireland penalty.
7. 1. Keep on.
As I mentioned, not the start Scotland would have been looking for. Only won twice in their last 11 outings against the Irish under-20s, and it was a demolition job for the Irish team in their last outing, winning by 59 points to 5. But Ireland have made a good account of themselves in this Six Nations series. That last gasp win against England by 37 points to 36. Game against South Africa, it was very much a game of two halves. in that 33-24 loss against the Junior Springboks. Junior Springboks putting in 4 tries in that first half to really lay the foundations for that victory. Ireland did come back in the second half to make a game of it, but the game was already lost by that point as the first line out of the day. A scrappy one, but still picked up by Mangan of Ireland. Just shy of the Scottish 22 as Ireland smell blood once more. Coming through with Scott Wilson. Wilson.
Back. Inside.
Ball's turned over. Rhys Tate, the Scotland captain. Scotland continuing to be under pressure and they look to clear their lines, but only send up to the halfway line for the Irish 15, Patrick Campbell, to have a dart at.
Back.
O'Mahony. This is Mangan.
Ready.
Andrew O'Mahony.
Back.
Ball goes backwards by referee Benoit Rousselet. He has to stop play for an infringement on the halfway line. 6 minutes in, Ireland leads 7-0.
Deliberate knock on. Just penalty kick. Number 2, you don't try to catch the ball.
Agreed. Good call.
So Ireland penalty and Prendergast out at the corner. Gains about 30 yards from that kick.
Yes, stay here.
Well taken. Up the line.
Number 3.
Hanlon with the ball in hand. Tackle from Rhys Tate. George Haddon inching his way up to the 22. O'Mahony. Prendergast. This is Scott Wilson. Scotland under pressure once again. Crothers. O'Mahony. Tackled by Max Williamson. Ireland 6 metres out. Josh Hanlon. Penalty Ireland. Ollie Leatherbarrow, the guilty party.
You must release the ball. You dive it. Ahead. He must lift the ball. You dive it. Hey.
So options here for Ireland. It's a simple 3 points if they want it. Instead, the Irish are going to go for the jugular. The 5 metre line out. That's Charlie Irvine, and now the drive is on for Ireland as they seek a second try. Scotland need to try and keep this out, but they're going to be in big trouble here as a second try is going to keep just shy of the line. Last gasp defending from Scotland to stop the Irish advance.
Back. Advantage.
Penalty advantage coming in for an offside against Scotland. So Ireland can have a second bite of the cherry here, that is for sure, if they don't get it on this occasion.
Advantage. Offside.
And they do get it at the second time of asking. And Ireland 2 tries to the good. Just 10 minutes in. Ireland lead by 12 points to 0. And it's been all one-way traffic so far. For this Irish team. Just 10 minutes gone, 12 points to nil. Scott Wilson with the second try, and Prendergast adds the extras. 14 points to nil. All one-way traffic in the early part of this tie here in Treviso. Gibbons. O'Mahony. Haddon. And Scotland win the penalty and an attacking platform here for the Scots. For the first time in the Irish half. George Haddon been judged to be guilty of holding on. Cunningham. For Scotland. Eyeing up the corner. To try and find a platform for the Scots to build on, and they're going to attempt a 5-metre line out. It looks to put Ireland under pressure. Wasted opportunity though for Scotland as they go long at the line, and the ball is hoofed upfield and the chase is on. Pressure here on Scotland to clear their lines. As Jones sends it back in field. And Ireland come forward again with Coomber. Stopped in his tracks, and it took the number to stop the Irish number 11. Loose passing though from the number 10 Prendergast. Still picked up by the team in green as they come into the Scottish half once again. Prendergast. And this is Ireland looking really to put this game to bed in this early part. And number 14, Eitiol King, his second try of the tournament. Ireland's third, less than a quarter of an hour gone, and Ireland lead by 19 points to nil. Well, Duncan Munn tried his utmost to stop King, but the Irish wingers put the crown and glory on his performance so far. The exact start that the Irish coaching staff would have been looking for. 3 tries to the good. We haven't played a quarter of an hour. Only the second miss from the tee for Prendergast in this tournament. So Scotland restart. Low kick for the Scots to try and put the Irish backs under pressure. And it doesn't seem to have where Prendergast is up and alone once more, and then they're seeking a fourth. The Irish number 10 still going strong. What a run this is, and they needed a reported tackle. But Ireland smell a fourth. They get the penalty. And somebody could be in trouble.
You are off feet and on the run. Yellow card.
So it doesn't rain, but it pours for Scotland. As they're going to be down to 14 men. For the next
Captain.
10 minutes. Gregor Hiddleston
Time off.
in the bin.
Water break. There is an injury. Water break.
So
They are injured.
Scotland start down with 14 men. We're going to have our first stoppage in play as both the sides can take on some fluids. In this warm day here in Treviso, 31 degrees, so very important to stay hydrated. So our first water break, Ireland 3 tries to the good, nearly a fourth. They lead by 19 points to 0.
Thanks. You okay? No. Your choice. Okay. You wait, please. Wait. Time on.
So Ireland seek another. Sending the ball into touch. This is too quick for our referee. In fact, there was 2 balls in the pitch. That'd be the reason why. Or taken by Crothers, and now the drive once again for Ireland. And this with an advantage to come. And they've got a 1-man advantage.
Release! Release! No!
As the corner coming in, and it's going to be a fourth for the Irish.
Time off. Captain.
Scottish discipline is going to be in question for
You must improve your discipline, okay? Here,
our
collapse.
referee Benoit Rousselet.
Yeah.
But alas, it's
But
a
after
4th try
collapse,
for Ireland,
not
16
good,
minutes
okay?
in,
Improve your
21,
discipline near the
24
goal line,
points, I should
please.
say, already on the board. Tries for Scott Wilson, Sam Prendergast, Daniel Hawkshaw and Esso King. In the first 16 minutes here. Ireland haven't given Scotland a look in so far. 24-0 with Prendergast looking to add the extras. Wide to the upright. But Ireland will be absolutely thrilled with this start. 24 points to 0 they lead.
Advantage. Knock on white.
Knock on advantage going Ireland's way. It's all going the way of the team in green at this moment in time. Scotland have been locked out.
Advantage over for Nukon.
Well taken from the Scotland number 10, Ewan Cunningham. And now, chance to build something here for the Scots.
Bueno, ex Thomas.
Afshar.
Sur le coup d'envoi, il y avait une faute des Verts de
Reece Tate.
Okay. Advantage again, green. 2 advantage.
Five green.
Still picked up by
Still
Cunningham.
advantage. 5 green. Advantage.
On the kick, 5 green to touch white player without the ball. Yeah, where you are.
You catch 5 green. You catch a player without the ball. 5.
So a Scotland penalty inside the Irish half.
Thank you.
Cunningham will be eyeing up the corner to try and provide Scotland with a attacking line out. Now Scotland looking to drive forward, and they got a penalty advantage to come. Stand picked up by Harrison. He scored 3 tries in this tournament. He's been one of the talisman for Scotland. Josh Taylor eyeing up a little gap. That door is slammed shut in his face. So Scotland continue to try and attack the Irish line. Now one with the forwards. Scotland looking to try and find a reply here to the 24 unanswered points from Ireland. Plenty of cavalry there. So we are going to come back for that Scotland penalty.
Okay, collapse and offside.
As our referee, Ben Rizalea, has now warned both captains about their discipline. Once again, another attacking line out coming the way of the Scots. Halfway through this first half, Ireland leading 24 points to 0. Harrison finds his man. Norrie, ball is lost and loose, and now Scotland on the run, looking for the corner, in trouble. Couldn't have been in touch there. The team will look at that if they score here, which they may do. They are over. Patrick Harrison is 4th of the summer series, but was it a question of the ball landing in touch here? Timo will definitely have a look at this, that is for sure. But Patrick Harrison is over for Scotland, but we shall see if it will count. Now, this is not the angle, it's the behind the goal camera. In real time, I actually thought he may have been in touch.
Here, please.
This is the camera, so we keep an eye out here. Now, does his foot land in touch? I tell you what, if he's kept that in, that's fantastic. It will need slowing down, and if his foot is just brushing the whitewash, which he hasn't, because the kick's already been taken. Well, it's remarkable skill. Really it was. And Scotland are back in the game. They're on the scoreboard through Harrison. Cunningham with the extras.
There is no complete foot touch. We stay on the decision on the field and running.
It's so tight. But we're not wasting any time as Ireland are back in. Hawkshaw scored a second. Well, wasted very little time there. We even missed that one from the kick-off. I think it might be Gibbons, in fact.
They can play quickly, no problem.
They wasted very little time. Scotland were half asleep. And it is Gibbons who scores his third try of the summer series.
Okay, the player was onside.
They are inside, yes?
Yeah.
Onside. Okay, thanks.
So Ireland with 5 tries. King, Gibbons, Hawkshaw, Prendergast, Wilson, all on the score sheet. A little bit loose from Prendergast from the tee today. He's missed a few. Once again, Ireland on the front foot. Scotland win the penalty. Ireland holding on. Then number 6, Mangan.
6. Holding the ball.
So Cunningham once again will be looking to eye up the corner.
Okay.
Scotland are in again. Harrison seeking a second on the day. Afshar. Williamson.
Okay. Advantage.
Norrie. Offside advantage being played here for Scotland, so free ball coming here for the Scots. Callum Norrie trying to get in under the posts. Afshar. Chip forward. How's the bounce? Not good.
Number 6.
Mangan's in trouble.
Pulling away. Captain.
So, Ireland now.
Here. Number 6.
The one-man disadvantage.
Come.
They called 5 the light production 6.
No, for us it was good.
Sorry?
The number was good for us.
There's nothing in the rule book that says we have to tell them.
6 ball at the light.
There's nothing in the rule book that says we have to tell them.
Alright, we'll turn it off.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's
Scrum.
six, sorry, no.
Scrum.
Good buddy. Go on. Enough of your rubbish.
And Scotland are adopting
Here.
the scrum as their selection for the penalty.
Let's go!
Seconds! What's the
Crush. Fine.
Yeah!
Set.
Hold! Hold! Break!
Knock on height wide. Scrum green.
Ollie Leatherbarrow knocking on from the scrum. It's a cardinal sin. So Ireland will now have the putting and, more importantly, a chance to clear their lines.
You ask them to give me a bit more weight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Loose! Let's go. Yeah, remember the thing. Yeah. Hold it back one time. Hold it back. Down on me. Seconds.
Crash. Bind. Sit.
It will be Scotland with the line out, but maybe an attacking opportunity missed for the Scots there. They've still got the one-man advantage. The next few minutes, and you never know. A couple of quick scores here, and they'll be right back in this tie. That's what they'll be thinking. A couple of converted tries. There'll only be eight down in the game. That's seemed to be all one-way traffic. Duncan Munn. Leatherbarrow. Knock-on advantage for the Irish. Ball's going to come up loose, but they are going to come back for that knock-on.
Advantage. Knock on wide. Front green. Quarter break.
So then, 5 tries to Ireland, 1 to Scotland, as our referee sends both sides to the sideline to take on more hydration and more fluids with 10 minutes to go in this first half. Ireland 29, Scotland 7.
Thanks. Grazie. Time off, huh? Time off. Time off. Here. You want here? It's still some metal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ball again. Knock on right. Scrum green.
So we're going to restart with a scrum inside the Irish 22.
Yeah, give up. Seconds.
Crash. Bind. Set. Yeah, both. Okay. Come here.
Let's go, boys.
Keep straight. Straight. Let's go.
Seconds. Down on me.
Crash. Bind.
Short arm penalty. Free kick to Ireland.
Number 3, re-engage.
Scottish return sends it towards the halfway line. Ireland will have the line out. 10 minutes to go in this first half. Gibbons. O'Mahony. Tackling was needed there on Patrick Campbell, who was full of life and full of running. O'Mahony. McLaughlin. O'Mahony. Prendergast. Haddon. McLaughlin. O'Mahony. Coomber. Campbell. O'Mahony. Wilson. O'Mahony. McLaughlin. O'Mahony. Thunderous hits on Ruben Crothers. McLaughlin. Ireland now in the Scottish 22. They've been here a number of times before and taken away many, many points. And they could do just again with King. King looking to try and get the offload. Still with Ireland. The Campbell now at full back. Penalty Scotland. They breathe again.
By green. 11, neck roll. Neck hold, 11. Just penalty kick. For which one?
Continue, tu atteins pas.
Thanks, Matteo.
Down 5.
Scotland line out. 1.
No.
Box kick.
14.
Afshar. And penalty given.
14.
Taken quickly. Oh dearie me. Dear, oh dear.
Knock on green and white. Scrum.
Scrum down to Scotland, and a wasted opportunity there for Ireland. I think an apology to his teammates was more than required there. Overexcitement.
Yeah. Keep the gap, huh? I don't know. Yes, the market.
This one's 4 now. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Georgie, squish, let's show them here. Yeah, Luke. I need you. Yeah, 2 seconds. Moving on for the break. Let's go, Scotty. Hold me back. Second. Hold me back.
Crush. Bind. Take.
Good tackle.
Use it.
McNamee. Afshar. Scotland with 5 minutes to go in this first half. Trying to get the offload. Still with the Scotland possession, but Afshar is tackled by Hawkshaw.
Okay.
McLaughlin. Ireland will win the potting.
Sir, that was that they knocked it out. Check that, sir. No, he's knocked it out.
Knock on. Scrum green. Let's go. I don't know. As to the number 4. Okay, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
30 seconds. Let's go.
Benoit, it's Thomas. It's not white.
It's what?
Yeah, it's just for it's
Captain.
just white scrum. It's not knock on for white.
By who? Mélépo.
No, il n'y avait pas d'en avant.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, there isn't knock on. So we put the ball for the white player. Okay. There isn't knock on. It's a mistake by me. Okay. Sorry. No knock on. No. After.
Well, very fair officiating from our referee,
Sorry,
Benoit
boys.
Rousselet, who's
There isn't
admitted
knock
his
on.
mistake.
It's a mistake about me. Yes.
As Ireland will return to their full quota.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Merci, attends. Crush. Bind. Stay. Stay high.
Picked up by McLaughlin. Campbell. Chip and chase. Chance for a second. Scottish. Oh! Nearly so near yet so far.
Yes.
Well, this is going to have to be checked, surely. Hawkshaw.
Time off.
So nearly getting to Andy Stirrett.
For me.
But I'm sure this was a knock on, surely.
There is a clear knock on by white.
Okay.
So after the kick,
Knock on. Scrub green.
tu peux avancer encore.
It was great vision it was from Clark.
Et dans les 15.
It's here. Knock on white. Scrub green.
There was a clear knock on there.
It's good. We play.
So
Let's go, boys.
Ireland will the chance to clear their lines from inside their own 22. 2 and a bit minutes still to go in this first half.
Let's go for it, Georgie.
Crush. Bind. Let.
Penalty Scotland.
Stop 9.
2 minutes to go.
Well.
Scored 29-7. They're going to
Thanks.
try and see if they can find maximum points here. Something to build on. Start the second half. And as I mentioned before, you never know here. If they could find a converted score here, 15 down at the break in a game that has been so one-sided,
Yeah.
they'll still sense that they're in this contest.
On me. 6, man. 6.
Important to get the score here. Harrison from the line. Finds Max Williams. Now the drive. On for the Scots. With Harrison at the back. As they continue to drive forward. Harrison the one with the ball in hand. As the Scottish drive continues towards the Irish line. And Harrison's got the whitewash there and scores! So Scotland do get their second try. And it's yet another for Patrick Harrison. The Scottish hooker. 5 tries now in this summer series. And if Cunningham can get the extras here, as I mentioned, 15 down at the break, in a game that they really I've not been at the races in some parts of this game. Scottish coaching staff will sense that they really could be in with a shout here, especially if they start the better at the second half.
Yeah.
Cunningham to come, 17 down.
All clear.
Thanks.
To reduce the arrears to 15. It's a tough kick for the Scottish number 10. But it's all good for Cunningham, and there is the half-time whistle. And at the break, 5 tries for Ireland by Wilson, Prendergast, Hawkshaw, Gibbons and King. 2 tries from Scotland, both of them from Patrick Harrison. 15 down at the break. It's going to be an intriguing second half. At half-time, Ireland under-20s, 29. Scotland under-20s, 14.
Second match.
1 minute.
Yeah, extra time.
But the team decided to come back earlier.
No answer, good? Tommy.
Pour la télé, c'est bon.
Ok, merci. Captain. Time off. There is a penalty kick, but I don't want to upload, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, okay, no more than PK. Good.
Thanks. On the line.
Numbers. 6.
No. Stay on. No hand.
Touch.
Captain.
Done one, check TMO.
Time off. TMO. Thomas. You want to check?
Yeah, we have a high tackle from white, from 9 in green.
Okay, you want to check a potential full play about the number 9 green. Okay, I'm in front of the screen.
Okay, to the first angle. The in-goal angle is the best angle. We'll freeze point of contact.
Okay. Okay. So there.
This is, you are in front of the best angle
Yeah, yeah.
behind the red,
Agree.
behind the green player.
Okay. There is an high tackle by 9 green. The point of contact it's of the neck, but the player one step by step. So for me, it's mitigating factors. Agree with the fact.
Yeah, I will show you again. So, first contact is on the shoulder.
The point of contact is of the shoulder or the neck.
Oh, it's on shoulder. First contact is on shoulder.
So the first contact is on the shoulder. There is a mitigating factor because the player make a step and the dangerosity is medium, so it's only a penalty kick.
Yeah, agree.
Agree?
Yeah.
Agree?
Penalty only.
Okay. Only penalty against number 9?
Well, fascinating to hear the insights there from the
with 5
referee and TMO.
and 40 meters.
Okay. There is a high tackle the shoulders in the shoulder here, okay? And there is a step, so it's only penalty kick for us. So you... High tackle. Yeah, yeah.
So 5 metre line out for Scotland. Very important that they get the opening score of this second half. Patrick Harrison again with the ball in hand. It's a nudging forward with Harrison. Scotland, who weren't at the races in this first half. The start in the second, the brighter, especially with that try at the end of the first half. It's given them a platform here to build on. Norrie. Ball went backwards, said our referee. And now Ireland will have the chance to clear their lines and relieve some of that pressure. So 15 points the difference. Hiddleston. Afshar. It's under 22. Hiddleston. Ball been intercepted by Ireland. Josh Hanlon.
Inside. Use it!
O'Mahony with the box kick. Cunningham. Afshar. Harrison. Penalty Scotland.
Number 2. Okay. Post.
Scotland's going to try and pick up 3 points here. Then all of a sudden Ireland will be looking over their shoulders.
Free. Yeah.
The deficit will be reduced to just 12 if Cunningham is successful.
Take your time. Yeah.
Into the heart of the goal. 7 points from the boots of Ewan Cunningham. Scotland are within touching distance. Only 12 back now. Ireland 29, Scotland 17.
14. Okay, play on.
taken by Gibbons. But ball knocked forward. Scotland have the put-in.
Knock on green. Front right.
More weight for that left again. Seconds.
Crush. Bind. Set. Come here. Come here, please. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go, Ian. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go, Skiggy. Come on, let's fucking go, boys. George, Parker. Seconds.
Crush.
No.
Bind. Set.
Scotland pick up. Afshar. Offloads to Leatherbarrow. Scotland number 9.
Use it.
With the box kick. Try and put the Irish backs under pressure, and it has worked. It will be a Scotland knock on. And now, it seems it's all going Scotland's way. They're going to come back for that knock on, but it's an attacking platform inside the Irish half.
Knock on green. From right. Water weight.
J'étais tranquille à faire.
Oui, oui, oui. J'allais le faire.
J'ai eu le temps de dire comme quoi, tranquille. Ça va.
Sul cammino.
Ma sì, se riusciva solo la definizione.
Ecco, cammino check. Cammino check.
For the Timo?
Yeah.
Just penalty kick.
Yeah, what's the try?
Yeah. Too close for you? You want more space? Okay, okay, agree. Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Le Benoît, le 8 est pas hors jeu non plus, hein. Je pense qu'il peut dire de.
Only clear on those guys, huh? Okay, let's go. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Come on, let's them up. Backer, let's go. One swing on the stop. One swing on the stop. Yeah, 2 seconds.
Crush. Bind. Set.
Hold.
Time off. 1, 6 and 7 substitution. Time off, huh? Who is captain? You are the captain?
Yeah, Andy.
Okay. Are you okay too? Yeah, you're right. You stay here. Now free.
Process, Jim,
Yeah.
Hooray! Kill ourselves. Execution. Come on. Numbers. Get out!
Ireland on the march. Trying to seek out the Scottish challenge in the second half. Hanlon. Maloney. Out wide. As Ireland enter the Scottish 22, seeking a 6th try in this game. An advantage coming towards the team in green. As they continue to nudge forward through Maloney. Prendergast seeks a gap. Stopped.
Advantage offside.
Another penalty advantage coming Ireland's way. They continue to drive towards the line. Hawkshaw. And they are going to come back for that earlier penalty to Ireland on the 5-metre line. Taken quickly. Mangan is over. Second try. First try, I should say, for the Ireland number 6. Redemption after being in the bin earlier in the game. And more importantly, for this Irish side, snuffs out the challenge from Scotland that was incoming in this second half. But with a relatively simple conversion to come, the lead should be returning to 19 points. into the heart of the goal. With Prendergast, 11 points today for the Irish number 10.
He's coming.
Tu m'entends, c'est Thomas?
Oui.
Non, je ne connais pas. C'est juste par rapport à la marque, il est un mètre devant les 5 mètres. Mais bon, c'est à côté de toi.
So 25 minutes to go in the Six Nations Summer Series tie between Ireland and Scotland. That is not exactly what you want to do when you're chasing the game.
Let's go.
Hold that way, hold that way.
Crash! Bind! No. Pain gate. More space. I want more space.
Let's go, Josh. We need you, guys. We need you. Yeah, loose. Tight. Yeah. Second! Let's go, Scotty. Hold it. Stand on me.
Crash! Whoa! Bind! Set!
Penalty to Ireland.
Yeah. Just after. Eleven white. 11.
So instructions being given. Dominic Risset. He finds his man from the line. Allison with the tackle. Maloney. Maloney. Mangan. Another penalty advantage coming Ireland's way. But they'll be seeking something more. But back they come for that earlier infringement. And once again, tap and go taken quickly. Maloney, Prendergast. Hawkshaw. Opportunity for McCarthy in the corner. And somebody could be in trouble here. Indeed, that is going to be the case. The yellow card.
You release and you play the ball.
For Duncan Munn. Scotland going to be down to 14 for the next 10 minutes. Ball won at the line-out by Scotland. A bit of a juggling act, but it's still with the team in white.
No, the ball is available. The ball is here. Stop! Stay.
Afshar with the box kick. Finds touch on the hour mark.
Keep calm. Water break.
So another water break for the sides as we enter the last quarter of the game. Ireland now with a commanding lead of 19 points.
Thanks.
Ireland 36, Scotland 17.
Comment ça va?
Yellow, we have to let me go quick first and then give me
Yeah.
So, number, how many?
Time on.
Ireland restart. McCarthy. Good tackle there by Johnston. Crothers. Maloney. McLaughlin was asking for it. Stopped in his tracks. 10 metres out.
Turnover is good. Turnover is good.
Scottish turnover.
Back, back.
Scotland try and run this from the deep. Sturrat. Afshar with the kick downfield, stays in field, stays in play. 20 minutes to go in this tie. McCarthy seeking help. Low kick. Kept in play by Kieran Clark. Sends that into touch.
Time off. Hey, on the ground.
Players just receiving some treatment. It's a warm day here in Treviso, 31 degrees here at the minute.
Yeah.
A little bit warmer on the field.
What do you think if it's like that move away? We're trying to.
What?
With their ball carrying, what do you think of their attempt to move away?
No, it's good for me.
It's good.
Yeah.
Do you think they're lying on our side of the ball?
Pour moi,
Two.
for instance, just for information, all injuries are accidental and it's
Okay,
rugby
thanks.
collegiate, nothing full, no full play.
So, two. Okay, thanks, Tom. Wait. Time on.
Going long. McConnell. Afshar.
Hey!
High into the air. Ireland return. Send the Scottish backs under some pressure. Clark responds with a very deep kick, and that could go out all the way.
Captain!
Front.
40 meters line.
Yeah. Come on, go. Go, screw you. On there, go. Come. Okay. Yeah, let's. Hey. Good Jim. Good Jim. Yeah, second. Come on, Duncan, here we go. Big blocking.
Crush! Bind! Set! Oh, no!
Ireland respond. They're winning the scrum. Can they put this game to bed with through McCarthy? Maloney. McLaughlin. Maloney. Men over on the far side. Trouble here for Scotland. Maloney. Offload is still good. 5 metres out. The Scottish challenge beginning to falter here. Being ripped out from Williamson. Scotland will have the chance to clear their lines with the turnover. And they'll win the penalty. And have a chance to regroup to send this ball downfield.
Elbow on the ground. Four. Elbow on the ground. Time up. No? We have no. We have at 58 minutes. We have.
Please watch the break foot in the scrum.
Yeah.
Getting towards the time of the game now that you can see a lot more changes being made. A few have already happened.
Penalty here. It's good.
The Scotland penalty. 17 minutes left to play. And you never know, it's just another converted score from Scotland. 12 behind the last 10 minutes, anything can happen. Well, our touch judge was galloping down the line there. I think it was a bit of a shank.
Last time. Last time.
Williamson catches at the line out. Afshar.
Wait.
Got by Duncan Munn. Scotland will have the put in.
It's clear. You lose the ball.
So another chance here for Scotland to try and build something.
Let's go, Jim. Yeah, 2-6. Hey. Second.
Crash. 5. Set.
Afshar collects. And again, leather battle. Afshar. Chip forward. Could have been a little bit wasteful that could have been though from Scotland. Just gives Ireland the opportunity here.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage coming
Not rolling away.
for the Irish on the bounce. They're going to come back for that penalty. It was a free ball for the Irish,
Come back here.
but they'll have the chance to send this downfield. And it sounds a little bit wasteful there from Scotland,
White.
having the ball in hand inside
Move
the
away.
Irish half.
Sorry. Go right. Then left.
Water break.
Another water break coming in for the last 13 and a half minutes on this very warm day here in Treviso as we approach the
I don't know.
end of this tie.
For the
We enter the final phase of the game. Ireland 36, Scotland 17.
It's done, yes.
Thank you.
Be careful.
It's so far.
Can understand? But manage.
Thanks. Substitution? Yeah. No.
Sorry.
Wait. No.
Prendergast and sends it into the
Yeah, okay.
touch inside the Scottish half. 13 minutes to go.
Yes, sir.
Stay on the line.
Mangan collects. Now Ireland drive.
Keep your mind, eh?
At the back with McCormick. Penalty advantage coming the way of Ireland. And they're going to get that penalty. Don't look at maybe set this up again.
You leave the leg on the maul. No, please, stop.
Collected by McNamee.
He's a green player.
Ryan. McLaughlin. O'Sullivan. Crothers stopped in his tracks. Plenty of men over for Ireland now, as they seek yet another try. Penalty advantage again coming for the team in green. Mangan. Crossfield kick. Great take. Great try. McCarthy the scorer.
Okay.
Ireland's 7th try. Excellent take from McCarthy. And that will really put the game to bed now for the Irish team. Prendergast looked at the extras. 10 minutes to go. Ireland racking up 7 tries.
Me, no picture from the beginning of the kick, and grounding is okay.
Okay, thanks.
Off the upright. 24 the difference, 10 minutes to go. Pendergast to spot McCarthy on the far side, winning that one-on-one battle with Kieran Clark. Give Ireland 7 tries in this game. Scotland look to try and get back on the score sheet, one of their own. To Sturrat, Afshar, Leather Barrow. Scotland 4 metres out, and they are going to get over and respond immediately. Through number 8, Ollie Leatherbarrow. So Ireland 41, Scotland 22 now. 9 minutes to go.
All clear.
Thanks.
Great kick from Cunningham. Been successful from the tee, and all 4 of his kicks today. 17 the difference, 8 minutes to go.
9, 8, and 19. 9, 8, and 19. It's good. Time on.
Good take from McConnell. Burgess. On the field for Scotland. McConnell. This field kick. Oh, well kept in play. Ah, just outside though. The toucher spotted that one.
On the line. Numbers. Numbers.
Good tackle there from Hood. Maloney.
Play on.
McCarthy. Inside pass. Excellent one it was too to West. And this is Maloney. And that is yet another try for Ireland. Their 8th of the game. Michael Maloney. Scoring Ireland's 8th try.
Points, Thomas.
Yes.
We can disallow the try. I will show you clear for one
Yeah,
pass before the line.
It was the pass from Prendergast to McCarthy. So this is going to be ruled out
Clear for one pass
for a forward pass on the halfway line.
Time off. Captain, there is a forward pass, so there is a try. Okay? Not try. Forward pass.
Will not check.
Okay, sorry.
So will be Scotland with the putting on the halfway line with 6 minutes to go.
15 on the 15.
Here. Okay.
Inside
Forward pass.
Inside green.
Crash. Bind. Set.
It doesn't rain, it pours.
Knock on right. Scrum.
Scrum down, Ireland ball.
Crash. Bind. Set.
Brown picks up. Glendinning. Harry West now. Maloney. Stopped by Stirrett.
Read it, tackle.
Back from Maloney.
It's good.
This try chalked off. Crothers. Forward pass. Scottish put it.
19, green. White, sorry, white. Forward pass. Scrum.
Loose. Stand back right. Let's go. Let's go. It's two.
Crash. Bind. Set. No.
Finlay Burgess. Rudy Brown. Scotland looking to finish with a flourish. Glendinning. Come on. Burgess. Low pass, but still in Scottish possession. Into the last 2.5 minutes of this game. McKnight. O'Connell. Left a forward pass. I think they could tell that one from Venice, never mind Treviso.
Forward pass. Scrum green.
So last 2 minutes of this game. Very entertaining affair, must be said. We've seen 12 tries.
Yeah, thanks.
Discount apologies. 10 tries, I should say. 7 to Ireland and 3 to Scotland.
Time off. Contact right. Okay. Yeah.
Alan put in. That's into the last 100 seconds. Good scrum from Scotland. Still won by the Irish through Maloney. Ball pops out and picked up by Shaw. Maloney. Michael Maloney. Harry West. Malone.
Forward pass.
Another forward pass. We've seen a few of them in the last few minutes from both sides as we end this game.
Bien vu celle-là. Outside, outside.
Come on. Outside. Sorry. Outside. We are outside. Outside.
Come on! Let's go, boys! Right.
Yeah.
Two.
Crush. Bind.
Smells getting it! Smells getting it!
Set.
So one last hurrah from Scotland. To see if they can finish with their consolation try.
Play on.
Ball pops out. O'Sullivan has it.
No. Hey.
Crothers. Ball ricochets here and there, but still with an Irish hand on it. Hawkshaw.
Play on.
Fair contest. The ball's been knocked forward, and that will be the end of a very entertaining game here in Treviso, the first of 4 that we will have for you to conclude this Six Nations Summer Series. Tries in abundance for both sides. For Ireland, tries from Scott Wilson, Darren Mangan, Sam Prendergast, Daniel Hawkshaw, John Gibbons, Edsel King, and Shane McCarthy. For Scotland, 2 for Patrick Harrison and 1 for Ollie Leatherbarrow late on. Very entertaining affair, and hopefully we'll have more of them to come here on this final day of the Six Nations Summer Series here in Italy. The final score of this first side, the 7th versus 8th playoff: Ireland 41, Scotland 22. Confirmation of more games still to come. Next, France versus Georgia, England, Italy later on, and then the conclusion, Wales, South Africa, our final game of the evening. Entertaining game in Treviso. Congratulations to both sides, who no doubt have enjoyed this summer series. First match has concluded. It's Ireland under 20s 41, Scotland under 20s 24.